Hello, my name is Peter Bodio, and I'm on the Board of Managers of the Lotos Foundation, as well as serving as a member of its awards committee. 2025 marks the 25th anniversary of the Foundation's annually awarding 5 individual prizes and 8 institutional grants to organizations based in all 5 boroughs of New York City. These prizes and grants are awarded in a variety of disciplines related to the arts and science, and especially in the case of the prizes, occur at a critical juncture in an emerging artist's career.
The Lotos Foundation grant, it was a snowball effect.
The prize allowed me to build a strong foundation for taking my prior work.
Gave me a whole new confidence. I don't think I had been awarded something so prestigious.
The Lotos Foundation does has an immediate impact for the individual.
We were thrilled to hear that we had been discovered by the Lotos Foundation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.
Okay, great.
Hi, my name is Chanel De Silva.
And I'm Nigel Campbell.
And we are the co-founders of Move NYC.
My name is Alexandra Bogosian, and I was the Lotos Foundation Prize winner for Science in 2021.
My name is Andrea Guajardo, and I was the Lotos Foundation Prize winner in 2020 for dance choreography.
My name is Jonathan Powell, and I was the Lotos Foundation Prize winner for architecture in 2022.
My name is Vi Higginson. I am the founder and executive director of the Mama Foundation for the Arts.
My name is Bianca Alejandra, and I was a Lotos Foundation Prize winner as a vocalist in 2024.
The Mama Foundation for the Arts is the school of the gospel, jazz, and R&B arts. And we serve young people between the ages of 7 and 19 years old. We teach them how to celebrate and sing the music and the contribution that African American music has made to the American and global landscape.
Prior to receiving the Foundation Prize, my artistic journey was really trying to find my feet as a new artistic director and finding what that even meant. It was really challenging as I was in my early 20s and had only known the life of being a professional dancer.
The journey of getting to this place with Move NYC has been vast. It has had its ups and its downs, but it has always been fulfilling. In 2013, I went to visit Nigel actually in Sweden. He was dancing in a company in Gothenburg, Sweden, and I was dancing with a company in Idaho. Totally different places on the planet, but we were having similar experiences.
It was a very crucial time because the pandemic was just starting, and we had just engaged in a 3-year strategic plan. So we were planning for our future right in the middle of a pandemic.
I was in my 5th year, between my 5th and 6th years in graduate school, finishing my PhD at Columbia University. And the, I guess, most recent or closest experience to before the prize was figuring out how to be an early career scientist during COVID.
My journey before receiving the Lotos Foundation Prize was basically full of family support, especially from my mother. I grew up in Puerto Rico. That's where I did my undergrad, and that's where I had my musical foundation. And coming here to New York to finish my master's degree in 2022 and to advance in my career, I had her full support.
Before receiving the Lotos Foundation Prize, I had worked for Myelin for 12 years, and then immediately after that, I started my own firm, at which point about a year into it is when I was nominated for the prize, and the prize, really helped me get off of the ground.
When we started in 2015, Move NYC was a 3-week summer intensive, tuition-free, for New York City teenagers ages 13 to 18 who were interested in pursuing a career in dance. The beginning was really grassroots. It was friends, it was family, it was online crowdsourcing, and
shout out to Kickstarter.
Right. And it was so hard to get the program funded because a lot of foundations, government grants, all want you to already be funded before they will consider funding you.
When I won, it meant so much for me.
The prize money really allowed me to take my science into new collaborations with visual artists and researchers in computer graphics, which are areas that typically fall outside of the field that I was in.
The prize money has a compounding effect. The prize money definitely gave me some freedom to be more creative. As you know, right after you start a business, there are a lot of unknown expenses, and you kind of spend your time focusing on that. So this gave me some breathing room to actually focus on the work.
The prize money impacted the way our organization was running because it was the beginning of the pandemic, and we didn't want to stop. So we entered the virtual world. We had to figure out how we can get our message to our other organizations. So this money helped us build inside the foundation plexiglass where the singers could stand inside the plexiglass and sing to the cameras.
The prize money directly impacted my work in the way that it allowed me to produce work. Quite frankly, at the time, I really had no other resources. So it really, without it, I don't think I would have been able to put high quality work out there during the time of the pandemic.
I think that winning the prize allowed me to kind of build a professional identity that could blend science and art and emerging technology together.
It provided me with promotional material at a professional level to better represent myself at my age. It provided me with application fees and coachings for role preparations. And currently, it still is helping me to continuously hone my craft.
The Lotos Foundation clearly supports artists from all genres and backgrounds. I mean, every time that we've come to an award ceremony, I leave inspired at how many of our colleagues and our students' colleagues are already entering the field, and the Lotos Foundation just gives them that extra push. Within the next year, they become an incredibly notable playwright or musician or dancers. And to remember, we were in the room with them at that ceremony. Lotos Foundation was a part of that. Is super incredible and affirming. And again, hats off to Lotos, because it takes a lot to believe in artists at this stage of the game.
I think that the foundation has had a wonderful track record of identifying exciting young artists and recognizing and rewarding them at a very early point in their careers, and in many cases in communities that are underserved, where without our support of such an organization, the students living there wouldn't have an opportunity to explore theater or music or art or possibly even science.
And what this grant meant for our students was beyond words, because, you know, we're very transparent with our young people that in order to make this free for you all, we are going to meet as many people as we can and apply for as many grants as we can to make this possible.
Amongst all this, it's sometimes hard to, you sometimes lose sight of the fact that you're producing art and you're producing something creative. And so to be recognized by an institution such as the Lotos Club Foundation is kind of a reminder that what we're doing is more than just the technical.
Thank you immensely and profoundly from the bottom of my heart. I will never forget what this great organization did for me.
You know, I hope that the work that I was able to do because of the prize goes on to become something important and something valuable to people, in the city and beyond.
As an artist, as artists, as people who are leading artists, we need this type of support at this stage of the game. It is game changing. So thank you for believing in art and talent at the earliest stage of the game.
If I were to speak to the people behind the Lotos Foundation, I would say thank you. And I would give each person a really big hug and just express how grateful I am for everything that they've done.
If I could speak to you, I would say continue to recognize, continue to do what you're doing, and continue to monitor the growth and development of who we are and what we've done with the original grant, and continue to support us.
On behalf of all the young people in all the 5 boroughs of New York City, thank you for your support of the Lotos Foundation, enabling us to help them.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.
Thank you, Lotos Foundation.